guys, welcome back. So today's video I'm going to be doing a first impressions of some Colourpop products that I have here. And the Colourpop products I'm going to be trying out is some of their Sailor Moon collection here. So I have one of the blushes, the palette, and one of the lip duos here. So yeah, I'm just going to be trying these out today. I haven't played with them yet, so I thought why not go ahead and just do a first impressions of these products. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. Alright, so I've already have my base on, my brows on already, so all I'm missing is some blush right here, and some highlight, but I'll probably just use whatever I have in my everyday basket. Alright, so the blush here I have is from the Moon, is the shade, and like I said, if you guys haven't seen, I did do a recent haul video up on my channel, and I do show all these products in there. But like I said in that video, I really do like the packaging on the box, but when it actually comes to the packaging on the product, I'm not as big of a fan of. I would have much preferred this packaging be exactly the same on here, but it is what it is. So here is the packaging. I mean, it is cute, but I don't know. I think they were going for something different, and I just would have preferred something more simple. Alright, so like I said, the shade is From the Moon. And here it is. So they had two shades, this one and I think maybe a bit of a brighter pink one, maybe. I went with this one because it doesn't have shimmer in it, and I'm not a fan of blush having shimmer in it, so that's why I went with this one. It does have a nice little mirror on it. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and pop this on my cheeks right here. I'm thinking it's probably going to be pretty pigmented, so I'm going to go in very light-handed first. So it is a very pretty blush. It's not as pigmented as I thought it was going to be, but I did go in pretty light-handed, but it is buildable. I think this might be my first time trying out their pressed blush powders. I really like Colourpop, and I have quite a few of their palettes, their eyeshadow palettes, but I don't have a ton of their face products. I just recently got one of their cream blushes and cream highlighters, and I really like those. But yeah, this blush is very pretty. I like it, and I will definitely be using more of this. Alright, so this is a good start so far. Alright, so now I think I'm going to pop some highlight on, and then I will get into the eyeshadow. And the highlight I'm just going to be using is the Cover FX Rose Gold Bar Highlight Palette here. This is just one of the products I'm using for from my Shop My Stash basket here. So, just going to go in with this here. I have my window open, so I'm sure you're going to be hearing birds and maybe lawn mowers. Seems like everybody is mowing their lawn lately, and it seems like because of everyone being self-quarantined right now, that it seems like almost every day someone is mowing their lawn, whereas it used to just be like maybe the weekends or in the evening is when I would hear people mowing their lawns, but right now it's just like any time of the day, which is, I mean, not a big deal. I don't care. It's just, if you hear that, that's what that is. I'm pretty sure there's like a bird right outside my window right now. Alright, highlight on. So now moving to the palette. And again, it has the same packaging. I did throw the box away. I kept only the blush one just because I really like the packaging on the box. But Again, same thing. I don't really care for the packaging on the actual palette, but the box itself was really cute, and I had wished that it kept the box packaging for the palette. But here it is. It's nothing like super colorful or anything, but I'm okay with that. I like neutral palettes, and I feel like this one is neutral, but it does have pops of colors here. It has a purple here, and then it has a yellow and pinks. So I'm excited to use this palette. I think it does. I don't know if these are pressed glitters or I don't think they are. I don't know. No, I don't think they're pressed glitters. I thought it had pressed glitters in it, which I'm glad it doesn't. I'm not a big fan of pressed glitters in palettes, but I know some people do like that. So yeah, I'm not sure what type of look I want to do here. I think I'm just going to start off by going into the shade over here, Moon Castle, and just use that shade here as my transition shade. I thought that shade was like a tan, but I think it has like a hint of pink in it because I can see some pink, which I think is pretty. It makes it a unique shade because it is kind of tannish, but it has a pink like undertone to it or something. I'm sure you guys can see that. All right, I kind of want to go in with that yellow, but I'm not really sure. I do notice that it doesn't have a dark, really a dark shade in here, except for maybe this purple. I like to darken up the corners here. I don't know, just to give it a little more definition. I just realized that this palette doesn't really have one of those that I could use. I may actually go into this purple here and just put that all over my lid. I think I will, and that is Miracle Romance. I mean, the blushes are, not blush, the shadows are pretty pigmented and they're blending out wonderfully, so, which is not surprised. I really do like Colourpop's eyeshadow formula. I think they have a great quality of eyeshadows, considering they are a very affordable brand to shop from. It's one of the reasons why I'm a very big fan of them. Alright, and then I think I am going to go ahead and go into this purple shimmer shade here called Luna, and put that kind of all over my lid here. And I think I'm going to try doing this with my fingertip first. And then I think I'm going to go into Silver Crystal here and kind of put that more to the corner of my eye. Alright, and I think that's going to do for the top. I'm going to do the bottom now. I think I'm just going to put that Moon Castle shade over here on my bottom lash line. I don't think I'm going to do the purple shade down there on my bottom lash. I'm just going to do this shade here. Alright, then I think I'm going to highlight the inner corner of my eye using Silver Millennium right here. And kind of use this as my highlighting shade. This shade here is very soft. Like, I'm just pushing down on the shadow and my brush just is going in. So hopefully, I might have to be careful with that one. Hopefully it doesn't I could see that one breaking very easily. It's not very pigmented, honestly. Like, just like a very maybe subtle, I don't know. It's not picking up on the brush very well, so I might just go ahead and try to use my fingertip to kind of apply it. Yeah, my fingertip's working a lot better than the brush was. For some reason, this brush was not picking it up very well. So yeah, now I'm going to just finish up the eyes real quick, apply mascara, maybe some eyeliner, and then I will move on to the last two products, which are the lipstick and the gloss. Alright, eyes are finished. Alright, so now moving on to the last two products, which is the gloss and the lipstick. I don't remember what the name of the duo was. I know there was two. I think there was one like Daylight and like maybe Moonlight or something. I don't remember which bundle I bought. But the liquid lip, the liquid lip is called the Ultra Blotted Lip. And this is in the shade Usagi? U-S-A-G-I. Is that how you pronounce that? And then the Ultra Glossy Lip is in the shade Moon Tiara. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and put the blotted lip on first. I'll give you guys a close-up. I really do like the packaging on the glosses or the lip products here. I think it's beautiful. Alright, so trying out this one first. And I do have one of their other blotted lips. I don't remember which collection I got it from, but I have tried this formula before and I did like it. So here goes nothing. It is a very light feeling formula, which I am a fan of. It is a very pretty color, and I would be tempted just to wear this alone. So I'm just going to let it dry down real quick, and then I will apply the gloss. This is a super, super comfortable formula, not too drying. I mean, my lips are always a little dry, so I feel like everything that dries down always makes my lips look a little dry, but if you have very well hydrated lips, that probably won't do that to you. But not sticky or anything like that. I think it does transfer a little bit. Not too bad though. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and put the gloss on now. And this gloss is super pretty. I really like the look of this one. It does have a brush, which I prefer a doe flip. I prefer the other applicator. This one is a brush, which is interesting. I mean, I don't know. I'll try it out, see how I like it. I'm not a huge fan of this applicator, the brush one. I don't like the way it feels. It's kind of stiff. But the gloss itself is actually really pretty. And the gloss isn't sticky, so I think the two pair very well together. Alrighty guys, and here is the look that I came up with. Actually, I really am glad that I picked up these products when I saw them at Ulta, because that's where I got them, because I was going to buy them online, but they were sold out pretty quickly. So I was pretty excited to see them at Ulta, and I picked up the ones that I had wanted to for sure get. I probably, if they still have them at Ulta, whenever Well, till it opens back up, I might snag the other two lippies if the... seems like I might not have liked the colors, though. Seems like there was a reason why I didn't pick up the other ones. But I don't remember. But I do actually really like this collection here. It's not the whole collection, but I do like what I did pick up. I thought the blush was very pretty and pigmented, and it blended out fine. I actually really like the eyeshadow palette. It performed wonderfully, very pigmented, it blended out. It's easy to blend out, and I thought, I don't know, I think for me this palette's just going to fit into my collection just fine. It's nothing too crazy. I'm not a huge fan of like bold, bright colors, but I did like that this one, it did have some purples in there, but it wasn't like too bright for me. And then I actually really liked the lip duo here. I think the lip color, the Ultra Blotted, is very comfortable to wear and could be worn on its own, and the gloss just and the gloss just pairs up well with the lip color that it came with, and I will probably be using this on all sorts of different liquid lips that I have. I have recently become a big fan of glosses lately. I have been putting them on every liquid lip color that I wear now recently. I just think it adds to it, and it does have a little bit of glitter in there, but it's nothing too crazy. I mean, I can see it, but it's not, I don't feel it in the gloss. It's not gritty, and you can catch a little glance of it every now and then, but it's not too sparkly. But yeah, that is going to do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed my first impressions / review. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like seeing these types of videos. And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed to my little family here. But yeah, other than that, guys, I hope you guys are doing well, staying safe, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!